As for you, Andrew, you say I don't do any streams at night anymore, but this is why, bro. Can't see shit unless I'm standing right over the fire. But let's see what happens. We might get some people come on, check it out. We get her lit up pretty good. It could be all right. I don't know what reception's like over here. I know it's been known to be pretty shitty. Yeah, they like that. They like it, they like it. Don't know who's viewing, but yeah, we're back again. Light's not bright enough to be able to see me, but I said I'd try to do a nighttime live stream, so here we are. Trying to do that nighttime live stream in the dark a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get some fucking light going here in a second, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of heat going too. Hey Andrew, how's it going, man? Good to see you. It's been a long time. Like I said, this is pretty much the reason I'm not doing a lot of nighttime streams, because I've moved and it's dark as fuck up here, so the only light I have outside is firelight. I mean, obviously we got the house, but we don't have internet hooked up in there yet, so thanks, man. I know only 10 more to hit 1,000. It's been a long fucking haul, but we're getting there. Anthony Tyrell, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Not my typical stream. I didn't even bring anything up to smoke with me. I just thought I'd come out and have a little fire. Burn a little shit, have a little fire. No, Andrew, man. Literally, I wish you could see. I have no visible neighbors to me. I have a house to my right that is through the woods. You still can't see it. There's a gated house across the road, but you have to go through the gates and go back about 1 kilometer to get there. And on my left, there's a field for about 2 kilometers. Then there's one house, and then there's nothing until we get to a gravel pit. So, and behind us is just woods for as far as you can fucking go. So it's beautiful. Yeah, Anthony, it is quiet up here. It is very quiet. Thanks, man. Well, we got some new bars and stuff, so I had to hit some blinkies. It's bored as fuck. Yeah, the dual vape. So that's the Heisenberg. That actually is. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna say they're new, but this is. They're not calling them volumes, but I'll call it a volume 2 because I do have an old style one as well, but this is a newer style, so they switched up a little bit. Honestly, right now the kids are still at the old school. My oldest is in soccer, so I'm waiting out the season, and then we're getting transferred to the school that's local to us, which is actually the school I grew up going to. So the Heisenbergs are going for 70 to 75, depending on where you get them. They can go upwards of that too. Thing to keep in mind, they are pricey, but they come with 6 grams. And not only is it just 6 grams of distillate, there's 2 different flavors, and each flavor has its own coil. So you don't gotta worry about burning out a coil with fucking 6 grams of distillate. There's 3 grams per coil, so they got you there. But we got her going nice now, guys. I've actually been cooking over this thing. all the fucking time. I got my grate down there somewheres. Just throw her across. Thank you. It is a nice fire. Made it myself. Once this thing dies down with For Me Clown and I can walk away from her, man, I will hit a blinky. But I didn't even bring anything out with me. And there's no one in shouting distance to bring me anything to blink. Oh, man, I know. The best part, well, it's overcast tonight, but honestly, my favorite part up here so far is coming out, having a campfire, and just fucking staring up at the stars, you guys. Looking at the constellations, just fucking realizing how small we are and how lucky we are to fucking just exist and exist as humans and not just some fucking bug or just to not exist at all. Yeah, no, it's fucking nice up here. We have a huge yard, which you can't really see, but that's right, brother. Just to get comfortable. She's doing good. Is this the Tamika that I think it is? Is this Jesse's Tamika? Thought so. That's I was like, how the hell would she know Kayla? Yeah, she's doing. Yeah, fire's looking pretty good. Yeah, lots left to burn, but she's burning pretty good now. I don't think I really need to add anything to it. The fire's nice and warm. Normally you can't see it, but I have no lower arm hair left. I've had her all singed off. I'm lucky I still got a fucking beard. Anthony, brother, we've been married since 2020. We've been together since 2017. And I am from Nova Scotia. And my social insurance number is blah, 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 blah. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm going to step out. I know I do have a drink in the shed here. We'll watch this from the back. It's really mild back here. I think we'll be fine for just this. Oh, shit. That was a rock. A split second. And just doing the fire. The fire actually lights it up really well. Okay. So anybody that hasn't been in here yet, this is the shed. This is where I come normally lately to do lives, so I can just kind of stand at my bench, do a puff, and do my thing. But we better get back. Just want to come get a drink. Love you.
Love you.
This is wifey. She's just having a smoke, trying to relax. I'm gonna go. We're gonna check that fire, and then we are gonna. Oh, Andrew, you missed it earlier, brother. I got a whole grassroots fucking review coming, man. All right, keeping an eye on the fire. You guys see me? I'm not running away from it. I'm going to show you some of the things, Andrew, that we got from Grassroots. I'm not going to review them all tonight because I don't really have the time and I get the fire going, but I do want to show you some of the stuff that we got. Jessica wants to know if you need a song in the AM because we're 10 to 5 tomorrow. 10 to 5
tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'd love a song.
Yeah, even if she doesn't, please send a song for me to get her up. Will you take a peek at that fire? I just showing a couple things here. All right, Andrew. So this is what we got. New from Grassroots Craft Cannabis Trading Post. So we picked up this Heisenberg, which I kind of explained already. They're a dual flavor, flip from one side to the other. This is cherry and bubblegum. Again, awesome artwork. Clown, you're going to enjoy this. We are going to do an actual review. I just don't care to do them on the lives because I know it sounds greedy, but it's wasteful views. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I find companies prefer reviews on their products as actual videos versus just on a live stream, because once the live is over, it kind of gets just lost in the mix, where if it's an actual review video, you can search it and find it. So we also have Wonka root beer. These are live resin and liquid diamonds, and this is an indica. So we're going to get to some good rips here, Clown. I also have blueberry cheesecake, live resin and liquid diamonds. I did have a Monster Energy Wonka vape bar, but I went over to support a couple people last night, and I left without it, and it was never discovered again. So I bought this cheesecake one to replace it. But with that being said, let's pull a couple fucking blinkies and then get back out to the fire so that Kayla's not the one out there taking care of it, gonna watch it. All right, man. First, this is the Heisenberg out of the package. Very simple to switch. One flavor, two flavors. There is no mixing the flavors like some nicotine vapes do. First, we'll do cherry. I don't know if I'm going to hit blinkies, but we'll see what happens. One thing I absolutely love. I don't know. Fell down the rabbit hole. It's fucking good too. You guys saved that for me for so fucking long before I got it. Anywho. Where was I? The cherry was fucking delicious. One thing I like about Heisenberg's is a lot of vapes I find I have to prep with a couple little like to get a good flow going because they're cold. This thing is ready right away. It feels like a nicotine vape. Like, I'll flip it over to bubblegum. I'll show you what I would normally do to get it ready. I'd hit the button and give a little puff. Like that. This is I'm still blowing out smoke from my little puff. There's no prep time at all. It's just fucking bam, heated coil. I do love that about this. It is, I believe, D9 distillate, but the fact that the vape itself works so good, it's a fucking extra points on top of that for sure. And the distillate is flavored well, and it's actually, I don't know if it's D9. You could pass as D10 for sure. Honestly, I know, in all seriousness though, if you give this to somebody who didn't know, you could pass that off as diamonds. it'd be it'd be cheesy as fuck, but for someone a little unknowing who just had an idea, you could definitely pass that off. It's got the nose tingle. It's got everything that diamonds has, except for the diamonds. And I say that, but it does just a distillate. It doesn't get into any of the details, so there could be more than what meets the eye to it. All right. All right. So what do we hit? We just hit the dual flavored Heisenberg. Now let's hit the mug root beer. Ah, oh man, I'm about to choke on this one. All right, let's see. I forget to breathe first sometimes. It fucks me up. Also, I got to remember that I got Kayla watching my fire right now, and she didn't really agree to it. I just asked her, so I can't be super long hitting these because you're probably waiting to go back inside. I can't get them done fast. I have to get them back out. And this is the blueberry cheesecake. Still not as good as my monster that disappeared, but it's good. It's good. I just really fucking miss my monster one. It wasn't even like there was a second one that I could went back and buy. That one's just fucking gone. Double? All right, man. This is the last blinky I got here, so I'm going to hit a double. My nose is already starting to run. Here we go. Thanks, Anthony. You give me one sec. You give me one sec. And I will answer that question for you, my friend. Apologize. So, any of the stuff that you see me smoking here today, the Heisenbergs, the Wonka vape bars, these things are fucking amazing. All can be found at Grassroots, Craft Cannabis, and Trading Post. Cambridge 32, 17 Menard Lane. You're going to get the best quality, you're going to get the best service, and you might even fucking see me there. So, stop by, check it out, check the Wonkas, check the Shorties, check it all out. Check the fucking craft flower. If you're into just anything, it is a trading post. Prices, prices are very reasonable. I don't know if they care for me to go into prices online, but I will say that they're reasonable and very competitive, if not better pricing than other competing shops. That without saying actual prices. But you're gonna find the best fucking weed And for me, one of the biggest things is you're gonna find a fucking awesome group of people and wicked fucking service. And that goes a long way these days because it's hard enough to find. So when you find good people, good service, and good products, you found yourself a fucking spot. And that's what they've done right with Grassroots. They focus on the customer service and quality, and that's why they're fucking awesome. But yeah, Anthony, stop by for sure, man. Like hell, I'm going to be there tomorrow from 10 to 5. So if you want to stop by, meet me and check out the shop. I'd be happy to fucking introduce myself and tell you what I know about what's in the store. It's a passion over anything for me, honestly. So yeah, man, it'd be awesome if you stop by. But I think I should go and get to the fire. Well, you know what, man? There are days that I am there after. Tomorrow, I just happen to be working today, but they're open until 11. They are open 9 to 11, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. So there are days where I will be there until 11 p.m. So don't fret. I'm sure we will meet up. And yeah, man, hopefully I'll meet you sometime. And I don't know if I've got you convinced to be a sub yet, but I certainly appreciate it. I'm only 10 away from hitting 1,000 after fucking over 5 years of doing videos. So I don't expect any monetization, but I'm still going to make a big fucking deal when I hit 1,000. So appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate Roger and Jessica, especially. I love you guys. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to send the wake up song. We'll be looking forward to it. Have a good night, guys. Till next time, stay crispy. And don't forget, keep both wheels down.